MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Now here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Junior's coming in, but he's not going to get to it in time. And now the O's have his terrific speed at first to contend with right out of the chute.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Ryan Roberts. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Smith at second. Roberts on at first with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Max Muncy. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the flag court and gone. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's out.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that very well may be the direct result of having to worry about a fast man at first. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And that misses 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And 2-2.
I got to count. 2
He
and 2.
certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The next 3-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Payoff pitch one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Willie.
And the pitch.
Mays.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner.
Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Ozzie Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Brian Roberts. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Carter finds it, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Mondesi has a play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Just short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Smith is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
This is popped up. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So striding in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Rendon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he's safe. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 to Rendon. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Chopper to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Brian Roberts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Junior. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the catcher.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ripken will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Orioles, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 now. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Stepping in now, Willie Mays. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, Ketel Marte.
Ryan Presley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 55.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second, nobody out. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Spin and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Here's the 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Ryan Roberts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Orioles, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ball even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Max Muncy. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Now in the box, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75.
Junior.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Mondesi scoops it up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
3-2, full count. Another full count offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alex Bohm.
Into the box, Alec Bohm, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Has a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. Rendon waits on it. 1 away. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Smith.
Trevor May takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Trevor May.
At the plate now, Ozzie Smith, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
McNeil is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Roberts, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary Carter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Rendon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is skied into short left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And Judge is off and running. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gallegos typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.